welcome back to my channel. Today I thought it would be fun to do a bit of a day in the life style video, show you what I get up to in a day as a plant mom, as like a stay-at-home plant mom, ooh. But yeah, just see what I get up to plant-wise, life-wise, and all of that, and just take you with me as I'm doing what I'm doing. So thus far this morning I have gotten up, made myself breakfast, just had some cereal, nothing that exciting, and tea, and like ate that, and I just sat down for a little bit on my computer and was doing a tiny bit of like admin, making sure there's nothing like super duper urgent that I need to do this morning.
See you later.
Bye. And now I think I'm going to go have a look at some of my plants and make sure they're doing okay. I was away this past weekend, so I just want to make sure things are going fine, and maybe water some moss poles as well because they need to be hydrated because it's been at least 3 days since I've done some of them. So that's kind of where I'm going to begin. Before I get into it though, I just want to say if you're new here and you don't know me already, hi, my name is Emma and I make houseplanting content all over the internet. So if you want to follow along with my houseplanting journey and maybe learn something along the way, stick around, watch some more of my videos, and subscribe to my channel. If you're not new here, thanks for coming back. I hope you enjoyed this as well. Let's get into it. Let's do some plant chores life stuff. Not really sure exactly what's gonna go on. I haven't really planned out my day that much. So, we'll see. Let's just get into it. I figured since I haven't done a March update, because I just did one at the end of February after my holiday, I would update you on a couple of things going on here. So I have sorted out my Syngonium Winlandii. I think I did it in a recent Patreon video, so if you're on there you would have seen it. But I decided to like soil prop this cutting in the middle here, and I don't know, am I just not keeping the soil moist enough? It's going a bit like floppy and this leaf has gone all yellow. So I don't know, like this whole section looks not very happy, so I'm a bit nervous about that. I mean, the other two sections should be fine, but it's just a bit not ideal. I'm trying to be really on top of watering this moss pole, which I literally just put water in a second ago and it's already gone through, so I don't know. And then another exciting thing is that my Glorious has obviously started a new growth point. This is the first new leaf from it, so I think it might be a little bit smaller than normal, but you can see the difference in thickness of this stem. I have a feeling that this is going to be a chunky boy very, very, very soon, which is super exciting, actually. But yeah, that's kind of like what's going on here. I did a bit of rearranging just to fit stuff in, like my ficus is there now, and my new fat boy is by my old fat boy not fat boy, and yeah, I'm liking the way it looks. I think it looks nice with my variegated monstera in the corner, and hopefully it grows a bit bigger and kind of fills out that space a bit, and I can use this vertical space somehow maybe. We will see, but I do like it how it is. I feel like so much is going on in my cabinet as well, like elephant in the room. Oh my freaking goodness. Do you see this regal leaf? Like, it's freaking huge, like taking up so much space in here, and I love it. And I still don't think it's hardened off yet. Like, it's still that orangey color, so who knows if it'll even get bigger than that. That would be crazy. It's just like, oh my god, I've been enjoying watching it grow bigger and bigger every day. It's just been so freaking exciting. Oh, it's so much fun to watch. I love it. Other things, my begonia I think is doing well. This is the white ice that I put in the cabinet after being in the pond box for so long. And I think it's doing okay. It's still got some new growth in there at the top, which is good. I think that means it's doing alright. It did lose a couple leaves, but I can tolerate that. I think it looks really pretty there, so hopefully it's liking that. I do have some like yellowing and drooping things to pull out, but I can do that. I'm really sad about my allocation mellow that's just like being very awkward, but it's okay. For the most part, things are doing really, really well in here, and like I literally cannot stop staring at that leaf. It is crazy. I mean, you'll see it in my next video as well. Like, I'm obsessed. Hello, baby girl. Oh, sorry, did I scare you? Hello. Gotta give you some morning cuddles. Morning pets for my baby girl. She's so cute. You missed us this weekend, didn't you? We were away. Yeah. Oh, she's so beautiful. I cannot stop staring at her, ever. Also, her gotcha day is actually today, the day this video is going up, so that is super exciting. We've had her for 2 years. Bless you, baby. Hello. Happy gotcha day. You're very beautiful, and I'm very, very happy that we got you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness. You should see the position my abs are in right now. Oh. This is very... Oh, baby girl. You can't stay there, thank you. I love her so much. It's terrible. So I sat down for 1 second to see if I can buy more fertilizer because I have run out. I would normally do all of the watering I did today with fertilizer water, but I'm out of liquid gold leaf at the minute, so I went online to try and buy some more. And I was literally just going to sit down for a second and then like carry on with plant chores. But this little one has decided I'm going to be her like bed for the day. And she's, oh my god, it was so cute. She was just following me around from room to room. I think she missed me. But yeah, while I was doing plant chores, she was just following me around. She's like, when are you going to settle down so I can settle down near you? Just really cute. But now I feel like I can't get up. Oh, I love you way too much, you little butt. So I guess I'm gonna do some like admin-y bits. Nothing that exciting. Try and get some liquid gold leaf. It's sold out on their website, so I'm gonna have to like find it on another plant shop, which I'm sure will be fine because I don't really feel like using any other plant food. Because I really like it, so it's like why would I change? And my plants seem to like it as well. So yeah, I got like the basics done. I do need to still sort out those plants that I had gotten from Claire, the ones that I imported. If you haven't seen that video, go watch it. It's really good. Claire did an amazing job looking after my import plants for like 6 weeks while I was away. And so definitely worth checking that out, seeing what I got. But I need to sort them out. They've just been like literally sitting in a carrier bag in my bathroom because I don't want Cleo to like get zoomies and eat them because they're a bit fragile and delicate, and I've definitely not been keeping them in the best of spots since I got them home because I need to like sort them out and like properly have a look at their roots and stuff. So that's something that I want to do today, and I want to film as well. Aside from filming this, I want to film like a proper video of my March favorites because I feel like I have a lot of exciting things going on. I also got a lot of plants this month. It feels really weird to have gotten so many after going like 6 months without getting any. So yeah, And not me, like, literally on a plant shop website right now looking at plants. Because I'm like, if I'm gonna buy fertilizer from a plant shop, I may as well look at the plants as well. If there's anything I want, I can get it. Who am I? But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to sit down and do a little bit of, like, admin work while Cleo is utilizing my lab space as her chair. Just because I couldn't possibly, like, ruin your life by getting up again. Not that it would ruin her life, but you know what I mean. Yeah, so I will do this. I'm sure I have stuff to do. I always have admin stuff to do. I just really don't feel like doing it half the time. Do some admin stuff, and then we can do more plant chores later. This is the life. This is what I have to do. I have to do admin stuff all the time. It's not just fun and plants. It's like emails and planning. Anyways, I'm gonna do this. But I really want a cup of tea. This is when I need Joe to be home. So he can make me a cup of tea while Cleo's still on my lap. Anyways, right. I think I'm just procrastinating doing this because I don't actually want to do admin stuff. It's okay. It's part of life. Let's go. This is really uncomfortable, Cleo. Guess I'm one-handed. Okay, so I have my bag of planties here that Cleo's gonna want to get involved in. Did you see that? That was great. She's in a playing mood. Maybe I need to play with her before I get into this. 1 second. Back in business. So I've not seen the roots on any of these other than just like looking in the cups. So some of them might need to go into soil, some of them might need to go into pond, some of them might need to stay in moss. We just really don't know until I do it. So I actually got 2 things in here as well that I didn't get in the import, but Claire just gave me. So one is this gorgeous philodendron splendid leaf that she cut when she cut her plant. Oh my goodness, I almost feel like this is ready to pot. I think a lot of these roots were in the sphagnum moss pole before, so I could probably pot it up and it would be okay. It does have a little growth point on there, which is great. And it looks like it's got some good roots. So I might put this one straight into soil. It's kind of scary though. But Claire's Splendid is like insanely big. So I'm hoping I can get this one to grow that big as well. I mean, and my own one. But maybe one day I can combine them together into a big one. Yeah, I might just pot that up. Feels like it would be good. I'll do it in one of my clear aeroid tower pots so I can like kind of see the roots as they go along. And of course I'm using Soil Ninja Monster and philodendron soil because what else do I use? Nothing. So, what I've got is this chunk of Claire's old Alocasia portadora, which is insane. It's huge. And it's rooting, which is super exciting. I think I want to get it to root a little bit more, but it is rooting, so I'm not sure, because I was going to put it into semi-hydro, because that's what I normally do with my alocasias, but I feel like this needs a little bit more time. It does also have this little bit here, which looks a bit suspicious. Like this part, it's mushy, so I might chop that off. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh. Ah. That is disgusting. That growth point needs to come off because it's too close to the rot. Honestly, a lot of this does look quite healthy though. So I might just see if I can cut off the gross bits and then hope that the rest is fine. I had to cut a big chunk out. I might dip it in hydrogen peroxide just to make sure that any rot that is in there kind of goes away. I don't know about this one. I don't know. I might need to take a break on that. But I feel really good about potting up the rest of these things because they've just been sitting in my bathroom. But I need to put them in a place where they get more light because they need to acclimate to my home like properly. I'll let you know when I figure out what I'm going to do with this one, but I need to tidy up right now because I'm feeling like very claustrophobic with all this stuff here. So I flipped this around a little bit ago as well to make sure that it's fine, and I think I'm just going to put it back into moss because that makes the most sense to me, and hopefully it'll keep it like the right amount of moist without being too moist. And I need this top bit to callus over, basically. I think that's what it's going to have to be for now, and hopefully it does fine and this part doesn't rot anymore. So I've actually just changed because I'm going to be going climbing in a couple hours. So I've got my climbing clothes on early because I need to wait for my Sainsbury's shop to arrive before I can go climbing. But I'm really sad because, so I did my nails last weekend. I did them myself. And I'm like seriously proud of how they turned out. Like, look at those little nail arts. They're some of the best nails that I've done myself so far. And I really love them, and I'm really sad that I need to cut them to go climbing because I hate when my fingers scratch along the wall. So I'm gonna have to cut them, but I wanted to show you them first because I'm just like, ugh, so freaking pleased with how they turned out. They're so cute. Anyways. Just wanted to be appreciated for a moment on my hard work. But yeah, I think right now I'm just waiting for the Sainsbury's person, so I don't want to wait. Cleo, I'm trying to video here. She's looking at me like I don't care. I just need to wait for the Sainsbury's person, so I'm gonna do some work that's like not super like long term, because as soon as they come, I'm pretty much going to eat lunch and go. And so, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Cleo. Cleo. So she's been playing with this emergency blanket for a week now. You see it's very torn up. Cutie. So I've got myself a burrito here, just having some leftovers from last night. And I'm going to eat this super quick because Sainsbury's has come and I'm gonna go cycle to the climbing gym. Leo, are you okay? No, this is my dinner. You've just had your dinner. Or lunch, I guess. She's very bushy right now. I mean, she wants to play. But alas, I've gotta go climbing. It's actually a really lovely day today. Like, look, you can see the blue sky and it's sunny. Love it. So I just got back from climbing. Hello, Cleo, Miss Babe. She just fell her way into my lap. But I have a snack here, some frozen pineapple, my favorite snack in the entire world. And I'm just gonna take a quick breather, relax for a minute. My arms are feeling a bit dead. Get like the redness off of my face before I go and film. Hello, hello, hello. Obviously, this is exciting. Holy crap, I just audibly gasped. You need to see this. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Holy cow, oh my goodness. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Camera set up faster. Do you freaking see that? Do you freaking see that? Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh. My hoya is flowering. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It already has some flowers. Oh my god, and they're open. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. I have no words. Holy freaking cow. So I've got that one that's already open, and then this one here, which isn't open yet. Oh my god, they smell so good. Holy cow. There's another little one here. Literally, like, I audibly gasped when I saw that. Oh my god. I'm so happy. Oh my goodness. This is perfect. I can share this in my favorites video. Okay, I can talk about it properly then. Holy cow, I am like so incredibly excited right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
What do you, is this just a day vlog?
This is my day in the life, and this is who I call when something exciting happens with my plants.
We speak pretty much every day. Hello, welcome to our channel, lovely to see you.
Just made myself a tea, and now I'm gonna film. I feel so hyped now that I've seen that hoya flower. I'm buzzing. Okay, gonna film now. It's sunny, which I love. You probably can't see anything behind me, but I freaking love the sun. For the sake of video, I will move out of it, but I am just absolutely feeling this weather today. It makes me feel so productive and like motivated and like ready to get things going. I just saw that my bird of paradise is putting it out a new leaf, like literally I can see it as we're talking. I'll insert a clip because that is super exciting. And I don't know, just it being sunny, it just makes such a difference, and it makes me so happy, and I feel like I can get anything done if the sun is out. And I think that's why I feel so great in the summer months and a bit more down in the winter months, just because a bit of seasonal affective, isn't it? But I really hope that the weather is warming up where you are if you're in the northern hemisphere and you're able to like get that little bit more sunshine in your day and get that vitamin D, and just spring is here and it's so exciting. It like, I just can't wait until it's like proper summer and it'll just be warm and we can open the windows and go on walks and stuff. It's really intense bath, Cleo. She's enjoying the sun as well. She loves to just lay in the sun. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving this weather. I feel like I can do anything that I set my mind to in this weather. Whereas when it's like dismal and gray and like the days are so short, I just don't feel like I have anything in my tank. And so I love the sun. Why I live in the UK, I really don't know, because it's really not sunny here very often. Look at that, just right there. I've got a new leaf coming in, and it's on the big section, it's on that section. So I actually don't think I have any like pressing plant things I want to do at this moment. So I'm going to take this time to edit and try and get some of that work done, just because if I don't get on top of it, then it slowly creeps up on me, and then I'm editing at like 4:45 on a Friday when my video is supposed to be going up at 5. So I will get on to that now, and I'll literally bring you with me if I do anything else today. I'm sure I will. I'll do something, or at least something will like excite me, and I'll like get distracted and start repotting something or whatever. So for now, I'm gonna edit, and then we will see where the day leads. Got my editing buddy here. Can you hear the purr on her? She's so loud. You're like a motorboat or a lawnmower. Yeah, you want to edit with me? So I've just given Cleo her dinner because it's 5 o'clock, but holy freaking cow, it does not feel like 5 o'clock at all right now. And I know we just had daylight savings in the UK, but the difference that hour makes right now is incredible. It feels like it's like 3 p.m. The sort of like light, I think it's also because it's sunny and nice. It's crazy. Like Joe's gonna be home soon from work and it's still light out. Do I forget every year how great it is when it's light in the evening? Like, well, of course this happens, but like, maybe my brain just thinks we go into winter and then it's never gonna come out again. I feel like I'm just droning on about how nice it is, but genuinely it makes the biggest difference in my like well-being, and I am so excited about it. It's like, I mean, aside from the hoya bloom, the best thing about today. This is the first work day we've had since daylight savings, and It's so surreal. I love it. I'm here for this. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, summer. Got some prawn pasta for dinner. Very much looking forward to it. And gonna watch some telly. So I've been thinking about this peperomia a lot since I talked about it in my struggling video. And a lot of people recommended that I should take out the like leaves that have gone bleached, because like they're never gonna go back to dark and it'll give sort of the rest of the plant room to grow. So I think I'm gonna do that now. Just some like healthy pruning, which I don't do a lot. I'm not that great with pruning normally, but I just feel like this needs it. So I'm just gonna go in and cut off all of these funky leaves that are a bit bleached. So I think that helps. It does look like a bit more of a healthy plant. I didn't want to take too much off because ideally the leaves would just look like this, but there's quite a few that are still a little bit like lighter green that I can't bring myself to take off. So I think this is gonna be good. I took off a lot here, which is fine and normal. And yeah, I think it should encourage more growth, because like pruning your plants sometimes helps encourage growth. So fingers crossed that that helps. I'm also gonna go in and chop off, because I have some like brown spots on some leaves on my monstera. I might just give them a really good trimming, because it would look better. I mean, it definitely doesn't look perfect, but it does look better. Less brown at the very least. So I also just remembered I have these alocasias. I say I just remembered. I just remembered that I wanted to put them into pon. So these are ones that I actually got from Gavin Green when I went and visited them, and they're just in pure core right now. Cocoa core, however you pronounce it. And this one is a Lauterbachia, purple sword. This one is starts with a C. I'll put the name on the screen. But like, it's great that they're in recycled core and all. Like, I really like that Gavin Green aren't using like peat for their plants, which is amazing. But I like to keep all of my alocasias in semi-hydro, so I am gonna be putting them into semi-hydro because that's what works for me, and I don't really want to change up what I'm doing, and I would rather have these plants not die. And all of the alocasias that I've kept in soil have ended up dying in the end, so I would rather have it not die and put it into semi-hydro. So I'm just putting in my strips of microfiber cloth. I'm getting it all over myself as well. And I use this because I don't like the cotton strings that come with these, because they end up rotting, which is no good. So if I use these instead, they don't rot. I guess I'll have to unpot these first. they're quite wet because I watered them recently. I am very excited that this one's putting out a new leaf. Look at that. I think these pots will be a good size for them. Look how beautiful that root is. Roots do look really nice on like the cocoa, whatever, just because they're white compared to the darkness of the substrate. It's really nice and healthy roots in here, which is so good. I mean, that's all you can expect from a plant seller. And like, the plants are very, very happy. It has absolutely loved living in my home so far, which is great. And I'm really excited to get it like kind of established into my way of growing, which happens to be semi-hydro for alocasias. So. I do feel less bad about just like throwing this core away, which I know I could reuse it and recycle it, but I don't need it. I have so much soil at the minute. I don't need to keep it, so I think it's fine. And because it's used so many times, I'm not feeling precious about it, if that makes sense. So it's fine. I think that's as clean as I want to get them without washing them, which I will do in a second. I'll rinse off this like extra soil. This one also has a new leaf coming in, but it has one coming off at the same time. So take that out, obviously. This one also, oh, that just fell away. Much easier. Also has quite good roots in there, which is nice. We like a good bit of roots. Are great. I'm just gonna rinse these off now and get rid of this soil and come back. And we can bring these out, face them towards me so I can see what's going on at the front. But I'm going to do the same as I did earlier with the one in pond and put a little bit of the coarser semi-hydro just in the bottom, make sure it fills kind of like the drainage holes. And then we can put these in. Around it. One down, one to go. I think this one, it definitely feels a little bit too big for this pot, but we're gonna get over it. It'll be fine. I just don't really have any 12 centimeter self-watering pots. So this will have to do. There we go. I think that's probably the end of my plant chores for today. Joe's just gone out to play some pickleball, which is sport he plays. And so I have the flat, which I think I'm gonna use to edit some stuff and take some time for me. So I might watch some television and just relax a little bit, have a chill have a chill one. I feel like I exercised today, so I'm a bit sore and tired in the body. But yeah, I think that's where we will end this. I had a lot of fun bringing you with me today. I hope that you enjoyed my sort of day in the life. I also really want to thank my new patrons over on Patreon. So thank you so much for joining the Good Growing fam. Kira and Maddie, I really appreciate you being there. I hope you are enjoying yourself, enjoying all of the bonus content I have there. For those of you who don't know about it, I have a Patreon. It's £3 a month, and you get a bunch of bonus videos, one each month, a live chat with me each month, voting power, etc. Just general Discord goodness, chatting, making friends, and making a little community. So that's there if you want it. Obviously, no pressure at all. My content here doesn't change. I will be posting here regularly anyways. So yeah, it's there if you want it, and not if you don't. It helps me, and it helps me be able to make this content for you, and so I feel really awkward plugging it like that. But if I don't, then no one joins, and then it's harder for me to make content for you in general. So it's very much appreciated, those of you who are on there already. But yeah, that is it. I hope you all enjoyed this video very much. If you did, please give it a thumbs up down below and leave a comment on other houseplanty things you'd like me to talk about in the future. If you enjoyed coming along with my day, let me know. I can do more of these, just taking you around with me as I do stuff. And don't forget to subscribe for more. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!